Welcome to Comedy at Club 54. We're getting straight into the show, and your first act this evening recently appeared on Much Music, and he considers himself the working man's comic. Please welcome the very funny Andrew Grose.
Folks, welcome to Club 54. You're a good-looking crowd. Can I compliment you right off the top? I was in Cornwall, Ontario last week, so it's, I was up there for the big fair they have up there. What's that big fair called? Welfare, right. And, apparently you've been there. All right. Hey, I'm sorry for smoking, but geez, I just got to, honest to God. You know, the last thing my wife says to me is, I'm getting on the plane to come out here. Now come back a non-smoker, dear. $3 a pack. I don't goddamn think so. I'm trying, though. You know, I got one of those life-sign computers. You know them things? Life-sign computers? Very complicated, these things. I'm not a stupid man, I'll tell you that right now, you know. But I smoked half a pack just reading the goddamn instructions to this thing. Supposedly, it beeps, you smoke. It beeps less, you smoke less. It stops beeping, you don't smoke, huh? I put the batteries in backwards. That thing had me up to 3 packs a day. I tried this, you know, just before I got married. I've been married for a few years now, you know, and I wanted to quit smoking for the honeymoon because we were going somewhere hot, you know. And I read this commercial, you know, it was like, quit smoking through hypnotism, $50 guaranteed, huh? Guaranteed was the word they used, folks. Yeah. Turns out the only thing guaranteed was my $50 on this project. So I go down there, I let this little prick hypnotize me, huh? The next day I wake up smoking like a chimney, huh? But now when I hear organ music, I quack like a duck and fart. You guys are laughing. It damn near ruined my goddamn wedding, I'll tell you that. That flower girl's still in therapy. Oh, I gotta tell you this. I'm in town, you know, I want to bring my wife back something special from Toronto, you know, and I wanted to bring her back lingerie. Because I think everyone wins with lingerie in a relationship, am I right? You don't know what to make of these questions, do you? Just, all right. But these two comics I'm working with, they tell me, I ask them, where's a good place to buy lingerie in Toronto? Oh, down on Bloor Street by Yonge, they tell me, you know. Yeah, all right. They don't tell me it's a goddamn freak show down there, though. I go into this lingerie store. It's a specialty thing. It's some Ontario kind of thing I don't understand, you know. It's Queen Victoria's, it's called, you know. It's for big women. Like, goddamn huge women, you know. They should have called it, like, Big Bertha's Ginch Emporium, you know. I get in there, I realize my mistake immediately. I'm not an idiot, you know. But I'm trying to make my way to the door. I'm pretending to browse through their selection of, silk frickin' parachutes. And beige panties, you know. Sales lady sees she's gonna lose a sale, so suddenly she blocks my path to the door, you know. What size were you looking for, sir? I say, well, I don't know. She goes, well, how big is she up top? Oh, I said she'd be roughly, Well, apparently that doesn't help at all. She's still trying to be helpful, you know. Well, would she be roughly my size? I could be buying her lingerie if she was your goddamn size. But I'll tell you what, you know, I know a lot of men want their women to put on lingerie, their wives and you know, husbands, I almost said, sorry. Well, I am in Ontario, what the hell? But anyways, their wives and... But you know what? I wish my wife had stopped wearing lingerie. That's what I wish. Because we had a horrible lingerie accident not too long ago. We did. I got home from a trip. I walk in the front door, and there's my wife waiting for me, decked out in lingerie, and she looked great, you know. High heel stockings. Oh, man. She tells me, come on upstairs, honey. I've got a big surprise for you. Well, I did. She tells me, get naked, lie down on the bed. Boom, I'm there, you know. She lights about 150, 200 candles all around the bed. Takes out a big bottle of Zambuca, pours it over my entire naked body. You want to talk about erotic. Right up until the flame from the candle ignited the fumes from the sample. I'm not normally spontaneous, but I was that night. You ever think we're gonna have sex somewhere, have an impromptu goddamn weenie roast in the bedroom? I like to smoke after sex, not smolder, is my advice. While I'm on the topic of sex, I think you'll find I rarely get off it during the course of the evening. Can I tell the women in the room something that the guys in the room have always wanted to tell you about sex, but they've just never had the guts to? Would that be all right, ladies? Okay. Ladies, when we're having sex with you, I don't mean as a group. But hey, what the hell, that'd be good too. But when you're with that special someone, do you think, ladies, as a favor to the man in your life, you could, God, I can see all your faces in this place. Well, do you think you could shut the hell up for a couple of minutes? Look, now, I mean this in the nicest way, all right? It's just my wife explained this to me. Women can think about a dozen other things while they're having sex. It in no way detracts from their enjoyment of the act. Whereas guys, we got to think about just the one big thing. Small thought, eh, camper? Anyway. But could you keep it a secret from us that you're thinking about a dozen other things? We have frail egos. You know, I'm in bed with the wife. I'm thinking things are going pretty good. Hit the old G-spot. You know, oh, by the way, your grandmother phoned. My name's Andrew Grose. Thanks very much for having me at Club 54.
Hey, give it up for Andrew Grose, huh? Fabulous act. Hang on, folks. Be right back after this brief message. If you like comedy at Club 54 on TV, you'll love it live. For free tickets, just call 1-800-7-Club-54.